It's a nice day out today. I am by the veranda. It is quite sunny and very humid in a way. But it is a nice time to wash some clothes because it dries up pretty quickly. So I'm working on the body part of the snowman. And I'm taking the privilege to make a video because the radio is off and there's no background music, but I think you are hearing the motorcycles and other vehicles passing by, and there are also some wind chimes. I'm hoping to make a tutorial on some basics for amigurumis, so I'm studying that so that I will know what to say during the tutorial. And a while ago, I'm watching Miss Jan's live chat. I'm not able to catch it during the morning, but I watch it as soon as I can, maybe in the afternoon. So there's this other project here I'm working on. I'm hoping to work on this on the side, and this is the double knot stitch from Sharon, from Miss Sharon. It's beginning to drop right now so that you can see the design to it, and I still have this much left. So I don't know what to turn this into yet. Maybe a shrug or some sort. That's how it's looking so far. I wasn't able to make more Sharon challenge, but I am always looking at her posts and tutorials. She has plenty of other ones which are just small projects. So sometimes it becomes dim and we experience some thunderstorms like last night. Last night it has been that you can hear the thunder, but it just rains a bit, then it goes back to being quiet again. I was hoping for some rain, but then sometimes it rains, although the temperature is pretty high right now. You can see the clouds and also some birds chirping. The birds that we have here is called Maya bird. So you may be hearing some of them. And also sometimes there are dogs passing by because some of my neighbors, they have these cages for dogs and they are taking care of them as some type of pet. And then there are several vendors passing by selling different types of stuff, like mostly food. So the one that you're here right now is selling taho. And then there are some selling vegetables, fish, meat, even meat, they sell it. And we call it here naglalako, or they roam around with their carts, sometimes strollers, sometimes sidecars. And at night, you can see some vendors of food, street food. Sometimes at night, Mama and I buy some from them. They have different foods that they sell here along our main street, going to the last street back then where they sell halo-halo. So I'm just still working on this. I'm gonna make it as high as I can to acquire the shape of a snowman. And I'm pulling this for yarn here that I won from Gantsilyera Filipino when we yarn bound. That's an event that we did years ago, several years ago. So that's the one that I won from the contest or the games. So I'm crocheting it along this love nuts yarn here. And it has that furry effect on the item, the crochet piece. So it is very appropriate for a snowman. But for this project, it's very long to make. And we still have some orders on Shopee. One of my customers, the one that bought from me the inspired items, she wanted me to make her some seat cover, just like the ones that you use for driver's seat. So she wanted me to do that, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make it because she's still gonna measure it. So, Mama went to Divisoria and the kids are not still up, although Marius and Sophie went home yesterday. They're not going up yet. My ate, she has work in the afternoon up until at night, and sometimes my brother-in-law fetches her from work. So the kids would be here later. It's a bit quiet today. Although you can hear some people talking. I don't know if you can hear that. So this is going to be some type of WIP and chat. I have been making WIP and chat lately. I'm enjoying it. So I have a WIP and chat while working on the diamond painting. Although I still hadn't touched that recently. And I also have a WIP and chat of me doodling. It's a new thing to me, doodling. I have seen it from Miss Darlene show. She has some doodle videos and she's really good at it. She doesn't have a reference. But for me, for my case, I needed to have a reference for it. Because I don't know what to doodle or draw. And I'm having fun making it. But now I'm figuring out things that I wanted to make. And I am updating my Shopee account because one of my items there is banned because of insufficient product description. So I'm working on that. I have written some specifications that I just copy paste on my Shopee products that I have listed. So it is, I think it's 11 in the morning. I wanted to show you guys the background, but if I put my phone here, it will be dim because it will be against the light. So I just put my cell phone on one of Mama's pots, plant pots. So I think I have shown you already some of her plants. There's this plant right here. This one doesn't have any blooms yet, but it has some buds in it, you can see. And there's this other one which she put on a Nissan cup, a noodle cup. It has that pinkish violet flower to it, and as an addition there's this red one here. So she is enjoying repotting those plants, which is kind of cool because it blooms during 10 a.m. up to 12 noon. And I think I needed to save some of these pots. We acquired these pots during when we buy cup noodles. These are cup noodles. So we needed to store that so that she can use it for repotting her plants. Most of the time there are also trucks passing by. The other street, they often cross the street from here to go to the pier because we are very near Manila Bay, and there's a pier there where there are plenty of ships and boats. And some of the trucks are cargo trucks, so they often pass by our street on the other side. So whenever I go to Deca Mall, you can see trucks as I'm walking. And a while ago, there's this butterfly passing by. Us Filipinos, we really like plants. And in a home, you can never lose a plant. We always have them. And we often put them on our verandas. So there are plenty of plants here. There are even some trees that you can see every now and then, but mostly ornamental plants. Okay, so my auntie has texted me. I'm going to let you guys go now. I hope you have a fine day today and enjoying your crafting time, as I always say. So that's it for now. Bye.